enjoy the fun, chatting with interesting people while styling while we run. It's Kickin in Crocs. We're kicking in Crocs.
Hello and welcome to Kickin' and Crocs. Oh, that's way closer than I normally have it. Anyways, that's fine. Hello and welcome to Kickin' and Crocs, the podcast where we talk about martial arts stuff, geeky stuff, and I have the camera closer than usual. Hopefully it's okay.
So you can see them feet.
Am I in it?
Yeah, you're in it. I'm in it too, so I guess we're
So we can
fine.
get a close-up of his feet.
Yes. Gotta see those feet. Listen, gotta let the dogs out. Gotta let the dogs out sometimes.
Yeah. Did you say you were Steve?
I didn't yet.
You
Hi,
did
I'm
not.
Steve. 1/3 of Kickin' and Crocs.
I'm Dave. 1/3 of Kickin' the Crocs.
Nick, final third. What's up, everybody? And we've got feet out.
I hope that everybody is,
Every little piggy. Where are the piggies?
they're gone.
Don't put them back in the barn.
They're in Crocs.
You know,
those
you know.
piggies out.
I
This
just
is
looked
Kickin'
over at
and
you,
Crocs.
and I immediately thought of every old man anime character that wears like the track jacket.
You know what they normally go
Right.
to? Like any kind of mafia movie where the Italian guy's running like on the
That's
boardwalk.
true too. So my son's got his clothes wet at my parents' house, and they're babysitting, and his go-to, like my mom lets him pick an outfit. He picks up like a zip. Like a zip, like you're wearing.
Yep.
No shirt underneath. He wears that as his shirt. And I'm like, oh, you are Italian. You do have the Italian gene in you.
Good man.
So-
Yes. Yes, apparently when I started working in the corporate world, I had to put something under it.
I just like that's how they always dress like anime characters. You look like Gohan or
Oh,
Goten.
yes. Gohan when he wasn't training in the green
Yeah,
jumpsuit.
yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Who
I'm
was that? Him?
Yeah.
Is it Nick?
Like
Well,
picture
as far as the outfit.
The
Or
outfit.
the
The
tra-
outfit.
oh, okay.
The track.
Yeah, when he had the tracksuit in the Frieza saga. Yeah, in the Super.
No, not Frieza.
No, yes, it was.
Was it a Frieza?
Yes, it was. They were,
Oh, Frieza Returns.
yes,
Yeah,
Frieza
yeah,
Returns.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, thank
Frieza
you.
Returns.
You
Yeah,
said
yeah.
Frieza saga. I immediately
So
go
I
to
meant, but I said in
Namek.
Super. I said in Super.
Yes, you did. You did. Still.
Oh yeah.
Still.
Still.
Well, anyways, snow.
Been a lot of it. More ice than that.
A lot of
Jeez.
snow
Ice.
and ice and
Yeah.
being trapped and
Got a foot of snow and then 9-degree weather. So it is now a block of snow
Yeah.
everywhere. But I did. It was an opportunity in my neighborhood for us to come together and
Oh, yeah?
help each other.
oh,
So I have an industrial.
That must have been lovely.
I do. I have a very well-to-do snowblower. So Nicole was like telling me who was stuck, and then we would go and we, as in me, would go and use the snowblower to get them out. And then my other neighbor would go around with the salt, and he had pet-friendly salt. So like it wouldn't actually hurt the animals because we have a lot of dog walkers and stuff in the area.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Me neither. I just found out. I don't know what the difference is. They can lick it. I don't know. So he put salt down. And then really cool, my neighbors across the street from me, they had done just enough to get like a car out. And I'm like, that's not enough. So I went and just kind of edged it out so they can get 2 cars out because they have 3 young kids. God forbid something happens, they need to get out. I want to make sure they can get out. Next day, the husband comes out. His name is Penny, really great guy with his
Penny?
Yeah. Comes out with his 2 kids, and they had made like homemade sheet cookies. Like they made it in a sheet and then cut up the sheet for us to say thank you for
the
doing
ice?
it.
It's made out of the ice.
Yeah. It was straight. Yeah, they basically
Yeah,
chiseled the
our
ice.
neighborhood was really
Nice.
good. Our neighborhood was really good
Here you
too.
go.
I mean, we all helped each other out, and then my neighbor over here dug an igloo. So I have pictures of Declan like chilling in this igloo.
Luca
I saw
too.
that picture, yeah.
And
Yes.
then this guy next to us got stuck a little bit, so we helped push his car out and that kind of thing. But like,
Nice.
you
That's
know
what it's
how
all
you
about.
have to do the sidewalks. It's mandatory.
You're supposed, yeah, because they could fine you. They've been really good with not doing it,
Yeah,
especially
but
with this one because it's so heavy.
But,
the snow.
Oh yeah, but you see the Facebook posts of people like the kids at the bus stops. You have to do the
Luca
sidewalks.
literally is in my
Whatever,
car
man.
and then runs in the middle of the street because nobody can park anywhere.
But the
I mean, I'd want to stay in the car just purely out of the temperature.
so we
It's bad
so
right now.
we did
Yeah.
we did some we did it a little differently. So like the guy next to me over here and the guy across the street, the 2 guys across the street were doing your approach where they were shoveling everything. They shoveled multiple times when
Yep.
it was coming down.
It's just easier that way, yeah.
So I watched a guy from Canada talk about that when he's like, it's an ice when you're gonna get ice, it's like don't shovel throughout it, like because your bottom layer does not freeze, just the top layer will freeze. It's a pain to get through the ice, but after that, it's all powdery snow underneath, and you
Yeah.
won't have frozen.
That makes sense.
And so we didn't do anything Sunday. We took him out, we played a little bit, and that was that. And then when we started chipping through the ice Monday, we started shoveling out. You chip it, and then you could lift a lot of the pieces off and just do it. And then underneath was just pure easy powder. But we neighbor, all of them that were doing it throughout the day. They're ice underneath.
Yeah, well, that's why we followed with the
Ice
salt.
underneath.
If you don't follow with the salt, you're in trouble.
We had nothing. No ice at all.
Nice.
Like, I was like, wow, I can't believe that actually worked. It was a little bit.
I mean, it makes
powder.
sense.
It was maybe a little bit harder because you had to chip the ice, but it was not. Even Kelsey was like, wow, I did not think that was going to work. And it worked. Like, our driveway was not slick at all. Like,
Yeah, that's also.
and our steps weren't slick. Like, and they were like falling all over the place coming out of there. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you got to do the salt combo because if not, then yes, you're gonna get those streaks of ice everywhere.
And honestly, it was not that hard to take out the next day. It was just you had to chip through the ice.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
I was lifting up
sitting
big
at-
hunks and throwing it.
And here,
I'm very
I was
glad it wasn't
sitting
that hard for
anyway,
you
so I'm
guys.
just like, might as well. You know, I was sitting anyway, and then the neighbors came out, and I'm
I
like,
mean,
let
no,
me go
it
up.
was. We were out there for hours.
Oh, yes.
Hours.
My one neighbor has a chicken coop, so he was asking
Oh,
to
no.
use my leaf blower because he was leaf blowing out like the area where the chickens would be.
Those chickens are dead.
Yeah, no, they
For
man,
real, like, oh,
they've
no.
got like, when I say a chicken coop, it's basically like they did a beautiful job with those chicken coops. They're like houses, so they have a spot to go in. But for them to come out and graze and eat it all, good luck. So he had to keep that pretty much multiple times of the day, free from freezing over. But yeah, no, it was cool. It was cool to get everybody together and help out. That part I like.
So we
a lot.
thought I was like, we're done shoveling, right? So the story goes like this. So we got Kelsey's 4 new tires on her car because her tires were shot. My tires were shot. We managed to get her tires done the Friday before all the snow hit.
Okay.
So she had brand new tires. So make it through all the snow, whatever. So she has to work on Tuesday.
Okay.
So she starts driving up the parkway on Tuesday. It gets over 55. Her car starts rattling like crazy. So she doesn't know what to do. I'm still asleep in bed. So she ends up turning around and coming back home.
Smart.
I gets to work from home that day. So I'm like, first thing I do is always text my dad. I was like, hey, Kelsey's car is rattled at like 55. He's like, oh, that's an imbalance issue. She probably either has ice in the tires, like the wheel,
Yep.
or maybe she knocked the weight off because they balanced it. You just got your tires balanced or whatever. He's like, I was like, well, she auto started. She was running it. She's like, yeah, that's not gonna melt the tires though. Like,
Yeah.
you have to drive it. So
It's
I
one
was
thing to
like,
have the engine warm up. It's not
Right.
to have the tires warm
so
up.
I ended up taking her car, and I drove to the school. Under very specific instructions, I had to be back by 11 o'clock because she had a meeting.
Yep.
And obviously, Declan is not great in meetings. So,
He is the meeting.
What are you talking about?
I get to the school, and the entrance to the dojo is on the side, in the courtyard area on the side, not the front where everybody's entrance is. We're on the side because we're difficult. So, I get there, everything's a sheet of ice. So we closed Monday, obviously, because everything was closed. We closed Tuesday because we followed the school systems in our towns.
Yep.
And like other things were open, but we're like, no, we follow the school.
We follow
systems.
schools, yeah.
I get there, everything's black ice in the parking lot, and it's a sheet of ice.
So it might have been a good call.
Yeah, seriously.
So I get to the door, like I slide in the ice, get to the door in the side, nothing shoveled in the side,
can't
nothing
even-
at
you
all.
even open the door?
That whole side is nope. It's up to the top of the door. So I'm like, put the key in, I'm pump. I can't get in. I'm like, there's no way. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to drive back here with a shovel. So I see the crew still working down at the daycare. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna drive down.
Yeah, man, hey,
Grab
get some help.
So-
get some help.
So
getting
I
in here.
drive down. No, I'm not gonna pay him. It's a cam fee. Common area maintenance. That's the
Oh,
crew
they
that
worked
works for
on
the
the- oh,
landlord.
Okay. Got it.
So I drive down and I'm like, hey guys, I manage a karate school over here. I said, our entrance is on the side for like the last 15 years. Could somebody? I can't even get into the building, and it was a Spanish gentleman, and he's like, I was like, show me. I said, do you want to hop in the car? I'll drive you down. He's like, no, I come. So I was like, okay.
Gets
So
in
he
his
comes
car.
down. No, he walks.
Okay.
Puts the shovel over his back, and he just walks himself down.
All right.
And then so I say, see, I can't even get into the building. He's like, oh, okay. Bang, starts chipping through. Makes me a little path from the front
Okay.
to the door. Clears out the door.
Okay.
So I can get in. I was like, oh, thank you so much. I said, I'm going to come in. I got some things to do. So that's why I was going to send some emails. And I had to do payroll for everybody.
Got it.
Appreciate that.
So
Not you, Steve. Okay.
I'm like, no, him too.
I'm just kidding.
Everybody. So I'm like, this whole, he's like, we come back. I said, oh, okay. Good.
Great.
Now I go in, I email payroll over, I do the couple things I got to do, and I'm like, I got to go because I'm looking at the time going, oh my God.
Gotta be back by 11
I've
o'clock.
eaten a lot of time here, and the roads were not wonderful. Some of the main roads were okay. All the side streets were a disaster.
Yeah.
Now, on my way to the school, I watched a lady crash into a parked car. Just
jeez.
hit the turn over on my street and,
slid
just
right into it.
right into it. And I was like, oh my God. So I'm like, let me give him enough time that I can get home safely. So we open Wednesday.
Yeah.
And Steve knows because I get the Master Paul's the first one in, and I got a text message from him. They didn't take anything out. And I'm like, what?
I talked to the guy.
And I talked to Master Paul that day. I was like, they dug us out. I can get into the school. Like, because I showed him the video of, like, nothing's done. He's like, he's like, oh my God, is the team still there? He's like, I'm going to look. Like, that's my next thing.
Yeah.
So he's like, nothing's dug out. Bring shovels. And I was already out. I was already, like, a block from the school. I was like, oh, I don't have a shovel. But Andrew showed up with a shovel. And we keep a snow shovel at the school, but it's like a dinky
It's a
plastic.
rinky-dinky plastic one. It really wasn't that great. Luckily,
We did good work
who
with
bought
it, though.
The metal one, was that Steve?
Steve.
Good.
We did good
Thank
work
God
with
he
it, though.
brought
We
the
did.
metal one.
I was chipping away at the plastic one, surprisingly. And then
He was
Andrew
also
had a
chipping away at
nicer
the
one.
plastic.
Yes. Andrew had a nicer. So we ended up digging out that whole, everything that you see that's dug out and salted, that was us, not the crew. It was, so we weren't done shoveling, so we were tripping away and everything. Oh, man.
You're almost like, you hate to be that guy, but I think it's part of what I pay you is like this is supposed to be taken care of.
No, it definitely is. Master
yeah.
Paul was not happy. He was like,
yeah.
I paid for this.
It's like then I would like that back out of my contributions for the month.
Yeah,
'cause you
so
didn't cover
it was
yourself.
crazy, but yeah, so it's still crazy ice in that one section there. The ice is like
Good
this
2
thick.
inches. Good 2 inches.
It's-
Within
it's
neighborhoods
crazy.
like even yours.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to park.
Yeah, I know.
Because
I can
it
fit.
comes out until like half.
I can fit 4 cars in my
Exactly,
driveway if
yeah.
they go behind Kelsey and I.
That's what we just did.
We did not
And
dig
we're
out.
blocking the sidewalk.
We did not
Yes.
dig out my whole driveway because first of all that would have been insane. A lot of work because we have a big driveway.
Yeah.
And then-
wide, yep.
The second of all, where do we put it all? Like, there's no
Well,
place to put it all.
So
and
in
that
New
was
York,
the problem.
Did
That
you
was
see what they're doing in New York?
Yeah, because Joe Pacone said it. Did you see Joe Pacone's story,
gave us
Dr.
an Instagram
Sensei?
story of
The
it.
sauna trucks.
No, yeah, well, they were shipping them off. They were loading the truck and moving the snow.
No, they actually had what we would call like sauna trucks. The trucks, the heat were heated to melt the ice as it went in the back, and then they could put more in.
Maybe that's what we saw them loading it into then. Because
And
Joe
then
Pacone
in-
literally sent us well, not sent it to us, but he put on his Instagram story. There was literally a front end loader, as if it was lifting up like dirt at a construction site
With snow.
up with snow into the back of this truck thing. So maybe that's what you're thinking of there. But that's what we're talking about.
It might be in Canada. They have like think of like an industrial snow blower on the back of a truck.
Mm-hmm.
So that truck will drive and it's shooting the snow into the bed of another truck because they have nowhere to store it at all. They're they have
They live
you know,
in yeah.
Interesting.
exactly.
So, yeah, so there's been crazy snow.
Yeah, I mean we haven't gotten a snow like this in 10 years.
Yeah, forever, yeah.
Like this kind of snow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's solid.
Yeah.
I was just thankful we're not getting snow this weekend. Like, it drifted off. I was like, thank God.
Yes.
I mean,
I'm
we're
like-
still under a winter advisory because like there's going to be heavy winds and maybe some light snow, and the temperatures are still ridiculously cold.
Yeah.
And we ran in it. Like, Kelsey ran tonight.
really?
Yeah, Kelsey ran at like 6 o'clock
Well,
tonight.
Nicole's been running at 5:30 in the morning, but it is just I get
ran-
nervous
we ran
when
on
she
Wednesday.
does it though, because
Yeah, but not at 5:30 in the morning.
yeah, she
No,
gets
but-
up with the kids and she goes.
Kelsey ran at 6 o'clock tonight. Do you know how cold it was at 6 o'clock
Yeah, see,
tonight?
we did not run in that.
But you know what makes
I
me-
ran Monday
What
early.
makes me additionally nervous to the cold because it is very cold is cars driving through that
Yeah,
have
yeah.
nowhere to go. So like you can't even hide. You're in the street running. Obviously,
Oh,
guys.
we know.
Yeah, I said obviously, guys. Right.
Luckily,
so,
the neighborhood
like-
we go towards in the back.
Yeah,
is
relatively
quiet.
empty. Yeah,
Yeah, because all you need is
Yeah.
one of those slides like you just saw, you experienced that. They stop the car and it continues to slide towards you. You're jumping into
Oh,
the
there
snowbank.
were whole streets that were just sheets of ice.
Oh, yeah.
There was a whole street.
It was not the fastest times we ever put up on that run, I'll tell you that much, because you had to be so careful footed.
Very careful.
And even when we cross into the back neighborhood, right?
Now,
so
did you sneaker run or did you boot run?
sneakers,
Okay.
but to get into the neighborhood, so we go to a cul-de-sac, right? It's like a dead end, but there's a walking path to get into the next neighborhood.
Oh, nice.
And that's how we get there, except there was no walking path.
I was gonna
It was
say.
a sheet of ice.
Nothing.
So we're like, oh, okay, careful stepping. And Fato over here, I'm gliding on the ice. He's like, boom, boom, boom. He's breaking through.
I'm
He's
walking
walking.
behind him.
Don't you
I can only
understand? This is
picture it.
ninja training, Steve.
From the outside, I could only picture it. He goes shuffling along, like gliding along the ice, and
Mm-hmm.
then I'm like, dude, poof, like my foot just collapses.
It's
Oh,
100% ninja training.
Yeah, I mean, you must be soft-footed, grasshopper.
That's it. From the movie Assassin, when he makes a noise on the wooden floor. That's it. Hit his feet. Hit his feet.
Oh, keep your fat self over there.
I don't think he stayed on top.
Nope,
once.
nope.
Everything was breakthrough.
Nope,
breakthrough.
my feet broke through.
He had that extra donut.
Sorry,
before you
man,
guys were
that's
out
too
there.
heavy.
It's all that tricep muscle. Those dangerous
Triception.
triceps.
Yeah, so that's how it went. Yeah, so
Well, that's our winter storm so far. I hope it stays. So I have coworkers in Texas. They send me a
Texas.
pic. They send me a picture. Now, they were out of school, I think, 4 out of the 5 days. They sent me a picture of their snow. It was a dusting, and with you see the grass, you see the streets.
for them though, that's like
It's a lot. So what's really funny is my one coworker's neighbor said, "Hey, if you want, you can use my shovel." She goes, "Oh, thanks." And she's in the house with her fiance, and she's like, "Oh, she gave us a shovel. I guess, like if we wanted to, I guess we could use that for the driveway." And he goes, "What else do you think it's for?" She's like, "I don't know. I don't deal with snow. What do you think she's giving you the shovel for?
It's-
Do I put your meal on?"
it is interesting because somebody
she was laughing. She has good
somebody
sense of
pointed out
humor.
because we haven't gotten snow in this amount of time. It's like we
Very
almost
true.
lost the skills for dealing with this much.
Well, I had another friend of mine who had the snowblower, and she's like, we didn't even take it out. And even Sensei Lauren was saying the same thing. They have the snowblower at their house. They didn't. I had extra gas. I turned.
Oh
it
yeah, my
on.
dad's
I
snow
get it all
blowing all
set.
over the place. It's not great with ice though, so it's like certain
That's
things.
why I had to get it done
certain
when
things.
I could.
Well, my dad did it on Sunday too.
Yeah.
But like, our neighbor paid a guy with a snowblower to do sidewalk.
Yeah.
There was just no way to like that much of a sidewalk.
Yeah. We did both ways, and then we went to our neighbor's Peruvian, and I made sure they had one exit out, and then I did the sidewalk between us because that's a lot. I mean, our sidewalks are relatively long too, and if you're to shovel that, you're killing your back.
Oh yeah. Did
You
I?
know?
Why?
just
I
had
did my
headsets,
best
a
not.
hoodie, and
I was lifting everything with my legs. I was
Yep,
all
have to do
legs.
the
Very
legs.
active on that. I was like not lifting with my back.
There's my
But-
We had
workout.
lots
Did
of
you
fun. So
watch
much
anything
fun.
good when you were snowed in? Anything? Anybody watching
Nothing.
Wonder Man? I haven't watched it yet, but my
No,
parents started
nope.
watching. They said it's good.
I
It's
was
different.
watching the Bleach series you told me to watch. The
Right.
second
Well,
one.
I didn't. I told
Well,
you it
you
existed.
suggested it, yeah, as like
I
a,
said
as
it
a
existed.
continuation.
Well,
I
yeah,
watched.
it's because
It's not finished yet, though.
No, it's definitely
I thought
not.
it was
no, because they've still got more to do. They've only
So-
come out with like 2 seasons of it so
three,
far.
three.
Three, and they have more. If you read Bleach, you know where it's going. Well, you know it's there.
All right. Well, it's not bad. I don't mind it. I don't mind seeing like.
I
what-
will
I'm pretty
say-
sure,
the
I'm pretty sure you
characters.
said you watched it already, right?
No, he never
Not
saw.
this
He didn't
second.
know they were doing another.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't know they had like a
The
continuation.
1,000-Year Blood War.
Yep.
Um,
And it's good. It's good.
It is way better animated than
The original.
when you read it. Like,
Got it.
so if you know what's gonna happen and you read the manga, it's way better animated
Then the
because
manga.
it gets complex and you're like, oh, just like Jujutsu Kaisen's doing a better job animated than when you read it.
Which is usually not the case, so I'm glad they're doing that. That's cool.
Well, because some of the things get so complex and sometimes manga's hard to like see
Follow
what's
it.
going on.
Yep.
Where it's better animated sometimes, but yeah.
That's cool.
I will say, did you see there was a psychology article written about the generation raised on Naruto?
All great. They're great. They're amazing.
More resistant to stress, more apt to press on when faced with challenges.
Does that have to do with watching the cartoon?
It has to watch the cartoon.
But
Because,
what about all the other cartoons that involve that sort
well,
of thing?
but there was a
Dragon
whole
Ball.
right. But
That's
there was,
another one, yeah.
But there was a whole generation raised on Naruto, like it was like their thing,
Yep.
and the whole show is about overcoming challenges, failing but
The
not
orig-
giving up.
especially the original one,
Especially
Jump.
the
Yeah.
original one.
I kind of feel like Dragon Ball was that way too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
no,
mean,
I
it-
think
I
Breaking
think
through your
Naruto was
limits.
more relatable because
Yes.
they didn't get super crazy.
and it
with
was also
stuff
more
until way
story driven.
later on. Yes.
Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z are not notoriously story driven
No.
anime
It's
when
rinse
compared
and
to
repeat. Yeah.
correct exactly. Where this was a very story driven.
Totally agree. Totally.
So it was interesting. It was just I read the article. I was like, this is I have to read this now.
Well, you know what's funny now. So we talked about the new He-Man coming out, and we saw the
He-Man.
yep. So what's interesting is the part of it that people are missing
She-Man.
in the the part of it in the
Just couldn't help
Hira.
himself.
You just mix them up.
No.
They combine.
Just couldn't help
Yeah.
I
himself.
couldn't. No.
You knew that was happening.
I had no idea that was happening.
So at the end of those episodes, you know what they had back in the 80s.
Oh,
They
yeah.
had like
Lessons.
tips and
Yeah,
lessons.
yeah, of
G.I.
course.
Joe had it.
Yep.
I think Gem for the
G.I.
the
Joe
girls
was
show.
that's where it was.
You
Knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe, yep. So He-Man had it too. Was there? Did the Thundercats have it? I
No,
don't think
Thundercats
so.
did not. Thundercats is pure. Just
Yeah, just cats
Yeah.
beating people up. There's a full conspiracy on how the Thundercats are the bad guys, and
Yes.
they were
Yep,
taking
yep,
over.
yep, yep.
I just read that.
I've seen it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Like, so have you watched Thundercats at all?
No.
because it came down to Third Earth, and they're just like bossing everybody around. We're taking
but
over.
Not only that, they were the Royals.
Yes.
The planet they were on, they said it was only cats, but they're like, it's impossible to have
yeah.
like, the entire
Thundera,
planet with just
yep.
cats. Yep. So it's interesting to see that. I'm like, I can see that being real.
Yeah.
And Jaga died before I could
Yep.
tell them what had happened. Not that he would have anyway. And the rest of them were all younger. Yeah, that was an interesting one.
You never watched Thundercats, so
But He-Man and G.I. Joe, Steve, would have a message of the show at the end of the show. Like, you know, like think of our message of the week. Like, eat healthy, be
Yeah.
nice to your parents, do your homework.
G.I. Joe would always have, and there's and now you know, and knowing is half the battle.
Yeah, I knew that's where that
And then
came
it
from.
matched. So if you think about it, what we would call, Steve, the golden era of wrestling was what? Say your prayers, take your vitamins, be healthy, right? The Hulk Hogan of the 80s. Forget who he was as a real person. The character followed suit. Even G.I. Joe had Sergeant Slaughter, so they had the crossover. And again, the messages were the same, like very patriotic, support, the country, take care of yourself.
Yeah.
It was interesting. I don't think it would hurt to do some of that. I think some of these kids, TV is or shows,
but
is a lot of what they watch.
A lot of them don't watch TV anymore. But I will say the
No,
super.
but even on the-
but I will say the Super Kitties does that. Super Kitties. Like kids, like young kid show.
What does it do? Like they have little. Like,
Yeah.
lessons at the
So
end?
Bitsy, the youngest of the kitties, after they do a whole episode of whatever the villain's doing, and at the end she talks to her little vlog, and she's like, "Today I learned that if you don't share with your friends," and
I love that.
She doesn't have to end every episode.
I love that though.
Super
I
Kitties, meow.
think Luke is gonna watch that. He loves that.
No, they're like it's for like
He's
baby
gonna watch
kitties.
it.
It's for.
It's actually not bad though.
Luke is watching it.
It goes. I mean, the music goes hard. It doesn't have to go as hard as it does. It's amazing.
It's like Megadeth.
No, no, it's like
I
no,
know
it's
that
no.
they had Fallout Boy make the theme song for Spidey's
First of all-
Amazing Friends.
Also,
I was
so
like, oh
for
my God,
the
this is
record,
Fallout Boy.
Fallout Boy does for Amazing
Spidey's Amazing Friends.
and then who does Iron Man? The Iron Man one is another.
I'd have to hear it. The song. Can
No,
you
it's
pull it up?
another. I looked it up the other day.
Here, wait, don't pull up who it is. Pull up the song. I want to listen. I want to see
He
if I
wants to even
recognize it.
guess it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to look up who it actually is while you're doing the song? What is it called? Iron Man.
And
what?
his
Iron Man
awesome
and
friends.
his awesome friends.
Yeah, Amazing Friends is Spider-Man. Iron Man is
Because I picked
awesome
up on
friends.
Fallout Boy like right away. Because that was my generation music.
Let's see. See if I can find the. But also, Fallout Boy. Okay,
Yes.
yeah. So Fallout Boy also does. You ever see? So if you, all my parent friends out there that have really young kids, they also sing during the show. One of the episodes, and it's a commercial that runs at Disney all the time. They have the Spider-Man dance. So do the
Oh, is that
Spidey,
song too?
do, and that's a whole
pretty
dance
cool.
to it. That's them.
That's Fallout Boy too. I
It's
hadn't
Fall-
heard that
I
song
looked it
yet,
up,
though.
and I was like, it could get stuck in your head. I was
But
like,
I've been here when the show has gone on with your son watching it, and I've heard
okay,
the song. I'm
I
like,
know,
"Oh,
I know who sings it. I remembered who sings
For
it.
Iron Man.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I know who does it. Let's see if I
you
can
can get
find the Iron Man and his awesome
I
friends
definitely
theme.
don't think I would have gotten it.
I didn't initially Iron Man,
I want to see if I can guess.
and
So it's an individual, but part of a.
but they use the whole group though. So whenever
Okay.
I gotta put theme. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can identify.
Yeah, the mic it.
That's Blink 182.
Oh,
He got it. He got it.
wow.
Well done.
I'm sorry. That voice, that's Mark Hoppus. That is a very
Yeah.
distinctive
Wow.
voice.
He got it right
That is
to
a
the.
very distinctive
You got
voice.
it right on.
That is a very distinctive
Wow,
voice.
I am impressed because I didn't get it.
I will never admit this ever other than today. I'm super
impressed.
sir.
Oh, okay. I mean, I grew up with the Blink 182. So, yeah,
So I mean,
Fall Out
Blink
Boys.
182, I love Blink 182, but I
Like,
would
you
I
knew
didn't
the
identify
the
it.
artist
Oh,
name,
God.
the group name.
I know.
also.
Yeah, no, I was following Blink 182 for a long time. Like I know all the stuff that each guy has been through. All their stories
said
are
to- I
incredible.
said to Kelsey-
You listen to Travis Barker on Dominic
Yeah,
Cruz's
yeah,
podcast.
yeah.
His backstory is incredible.
I
Is
said-
Blink 182. Do they play the background to Crazy Taxi? Do you remember Crazy Taxi, that game?
I remember
for
the game. I
Turbo
don't remember
64?
if they do or not.
Go ahead, continue. I want to see.
But I said to Kelsey, I was like, wow, I've lived long enough to see like my cool bands from my youth doing kids
My kids shows.
TV shows now.
Kids TV
It's
shows.
like, holy cow. But the Super Kitties is like a
That's not one of the bands that I know.
it's like
'cause I
a
heard that
no
from some-
no the girls like it's like choir style like you know she's like Super Kitty. I just picture a large
oh,
church like black
it's
lady
Offspring.
going at it.
It's Offspring, which I feel like has
Yeah,
a
yeah,
similar sound to Blink 182.
Offspring was what you just said. The taxi
Crazy
thing?
Taxi.
Crazy
Yeah.
Taxi. Offspring does have a similar sound. It's similar genre.
Yeah.
They're also very distinctive. Offspring.
But you have to hear this theme song for the Super Kid. It's like a black, like church lady choir type. Like where she's like, it goes so high. You're like, oh my god, this is too hard for like
really
A
went
lot
all
of
out.
lung capacity.
Disney does.
They don't mess
some
around their
good-
music.
So
Listen,
Yeah.
that's one thing Disney never. I feel like they
That's
never
one thing
missed
Disney
the mark
had
on
over
is
Yeah.
music.
Nickelodeon and Cartoon
I can't
Network
wait to watch.
and stuff like
I can't.
that. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yes.
watch that Marvel that Wonder Man show.
You see, Disney's working on a new Power Rangers.
Oh, they cast.
Another one.
So they cast the Red Ranger's
we go.
female.
Another one.
Yeah. So somebody's
That's
like,
fine.
somebody's like, it's going to be an all-girl cast. It's not because
No,
they
it's not.
cast. They
It's not.
cast
It's
a
not.
guy,
It's
and the Yellow Ranger's going to be a guy as well. And they've done this in the comics, so it's not the first time that there's been
I feel
a
like
female
Power
Red
Rangers-
Ranger.
Yeah.
But they cast. I was saying
I'm
to
just
Steve,
like, how many other Power Rangers are we gonna do here?
no, this is a full reboot.
Oh my god.
It's a full
It's the
reboot.
reboot of the reboot.
Yeah. So they.
Following the reboot, yeah.
So the
reboot
Red
following the other
Ranger.
reboot?
Did you
What, the
watch?
other
Did
reboot?
anybody watch other than me? The Doogie Howser, like the Hawaiian
Howser
one.
MD?
The new one they did on Disney Plus. So I watched it. That girl that
Without Neil
played.
Patrick Harris, I can't watch it.
So she's a genius in Hawaii, and they call her Doogie because they're referencing the show Doogie Howser.
Oh, okay.
So she's a genius, but it's not like they
They're
call
not-
her.
they know she's not Doogie Howser, but they're referencing
They call her Doogie because there's
the show.
like that old show Doogie Howser, right? But it's really a good show. Jason Scott Lee plays her dad. You know, the guy who played Bruce
Yeah.
Lee in the
Yeah.
so good. So anyway, that girl, she's the Red Ranger.
Okay.
So they cast her as the Red Ranger, and then
I mean, I'd have to see her because I haven't seen that.
no,
show.
I think she looks good. I think she'll be okay as the Red Ranger.
All right, is
and
it
then
going to be a series or?
yeah, no
is it-
series. I believe it's going to be a full like a series.
Good.
We'll see how it does. I'm excited.
I think it does better as a series, so
Yeah.
I'm hoping that. Yeah, I
My
didn't
problem
want
is
it to
always
be
the
a movie.
swords. I want to see martial arts. I don't want to see two robots fight. Two
Yeah,
bad
but-
robots fight.
Yeah, I know. Two guys dressed
I
up
would
in cardboard,
watch-
painted cardboard.
I can watch BattleBots if I want to see robots fight.
Listen,
Darn it.
just because you and Steve are going to dress up as Zords and fight, and then we'll green screen a city behind
It
you,
actually would be a really cool video idea
would
for
be
Kickin' Crocs.
awesome.
We have giant boxes made as Crocs. Boom, boom.
For that, we might have to get the Lego Crocs.
Oh no! Now you've just found a reason to get those silly things.
No,
Nope, not
nope,
doing it.
Nope,
Not
not
doing
doing
it.
it. Can't
Steve,
do it.
I think you should start working.
If someone
on
wants to
So-
gift it
the
to us,
Zords, though.
So I do have a bit of sad news for you, Steve.
Oh, good. It's not for me. I'm fine then.
I don't want to end our.
I'm okay with
podcast
it.
on
We're not
sad
going to end
news.
on sad news. It might be good news for you. It could be sad. It
Now
could
I
be
He's
am
good.
going a lot of
confused,
directions right now.
Now
Yeah.
I'm getting conflicting messages. What do we got?
So I don't know if you know this, but it's been announced they are discontinuing the Hyundai Santa Cruz.
Okay.
So they will no longer be making the truck that he owns.
Boo! I really like that truck. Why wouldn't they?
I like
The
it too.
sales weren't as good as they expected.
They should have had Steve advertise.
So it looks like they're going to be,
Interesting.
because it's priced a little bit higher than, say, like a Ford Maverick.
And
And it's a different category. But So it could be.
And Nick knows too.
It could be sad because they're not making it anymore, but it could be good because now that means you have a collector's
Very rare
item.
car. Down the line.
Yes,
it'll be rare.
just buy all of the extra pieces for maintenance. Start going on.
No, you can always get that, but like keep it pristine so that one day you be like, they only made this for 3 years. Look, I got one.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, Suzuki did not keep their promise. They're not located in Jersey anymore. I can't find any mechanics.
Well, I mean, Suzuki is a little less known than like
No, it's not Honda.
Luckily for me,
Hyundai.
in the car.
what I've
sphere.
found, I mean, at least from what I've found for the the general things I've had to replace for the Santa Cruz, like the things you replace at the time, like the air filter, the
Normal
oil
stuff.
filter, the wiper, like normal stuff. A lot of them are very similar to the Hyundai Santa Fe.
Well, they're co-engineered, so it's going to be almost exactly the
Yeah,
same.
so I don't think I'm going to have any problems
Yeah.
No,
with
you won't.
mechanics
You will not.
or if
You
I
will
need
not.
maintenance on it or anything like that because it's almost identical.
And
It's
Hyundai-
literally a Hyundai Santa Fe with a truck bed attached to it. Like it's almost.
And
the
Hyundai
exact
still
same
has
thing.
a strong presence in the Northeast.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not worried. I wouldn't say that that's good or bad news for me. I think it's just news. I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. I remember buying it because I thought it was cool.
You
You're
have
like
a rare
Oogway.
Pokemon card now.
You're like Oogway from the Kung Fu Panda. He's like, Master, I have bad news. There is no good news or bad news. There's
just
only
news.
news. Thailand escaped. Oh, that's bad news.
Oh, that's just
Oh, such a great movie, man! Such a great movie.
genius
But,
movie. Ahead of
I
its
liked
time.
the new one that came out. I
Yeah,
actually
it was
liked
I
actually
thought
not
they
bad.
should have stopped at the third one. I don't know why they came out with that fourth one.
No, which one is the one with the shapeshifter?
That's the fourth one.
No, it was fine.
I thought it was
alright?
pretty good.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I like the second one.
I
I
did-
thought they did a good job of having the second one be a thing.
I watched the Netflix series though too, where it
There's
was
a Netflix series?
where he was with the knight.
Thought it was okay.
Wait, was it the night?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all right.
It was all right.
It was all right.
It wasn't a loss. Like it was okay.
Yeah, it was all right. It
You
was
know,
all right.
It wasn't as good as the movies, but it is what it is. You
But
know
yeah.
why? Because the animation's less, obviously, because it was a series, and
Right, yeah, not as big
you
a
know,
budget.
Yeah, it looked like B-rate.
Was it still
Kung
Jack
Fu.
Black doing the voice for him?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, good.
It was like Kung Fu Panda.
It was,
like that.
but he was like a knight. He was trained to be a knight because he became friends with the knight. And like, I don't understand why the Furious Five or whatever they're never in anything.
No,
It's like
nothing.
they
They were
just
in the first movie?
disbanded.
No, they were never in. Oh yeah, you're right. They never were as the Furious Five anymore, right? They were
I
done.
never saw them again. They
No, the
weren't.
characters were in the
The
movies.
characters were but they played
The first
zero
one
roles
and
really.
then the second one?
In the second one, they did.
They were in the third one too.
And the show, they weren't though at all. In that,
No,
that,
not in
that
the show.
Netflix one.
No. But they were in all the movies. They were in
Yeah,
all
but
the
I
movies.
think their roles got less and less. As
Yeah,
time
because
went
they
on.
introduced new characters. You can only give so much screen time, right? So every single show they introduced, every
very
single
true.
movie they introduced new. Because the second movie was his family, right? The second movie was his family.
No,
No,
that was
the
the
third one.
The second
it?
one
The
was
second
him
one-
going against the guy that drove the
Oh, the
pandas
big
away.
peacock
You
Yeah.
don't figure that out until the end.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
throughout the no, you learn that you don't figure out that his family's still alive until the end.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
then
go
the
through that entire
third
movie
one's
thinking
all his family.
this villain is the one that destroyed all the pandas, and then then you learn at the end like, oh wait, all the pandas are still alive.
The third one is the one I have to watch again. I don't think were they in like a ghost world or
Yes,
spirit world?
that
for
one was the
one?
weakest.
It was
of
with
them.
what was his name? Kai.
Yeah, third one was the weakest of them. I thought.
Yeah, I liked the fourth one. I thought
The
it was
fourth
pretty
one was
cool.
good. I liked the fourth
I
one.
wasn't sure what we were gonna get, but I was like, that was actually pretty neat. The way they did the shape shifting, I liked that.
Yeah, I liked the fourth one. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Yep. That's Kung Fu Panda. Can't go wrong with it. Good family movie. Solid humor. I'll take it any day of the week. Yep. We have a lot of movies coming out this year, guys. And we've been talking about it, but every single time I turn around, Mortal Kombat 2 actually looks really, really good.
It does.
Listen, we've been talking about it. We have got to get this guy caught up. We still have watched the Ninja Turtles, the original one with him. Let's go.
Did you see?
You were like, oh, Luca's
did
got to be
you
involved.
see? No, let's watch it. Come on over. Did you see? You guys should see. We're watching fights tomorrow.
We're
Okay.
watching. We're watching
but-
fights tomorrow.
Did you guys see the Raphael thing I sent you?
We're watching fights tomorrow. Hang
Yes,
on.
you guys
That's
are
what I
watching
just said,
fights.
right? Have that on camera.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Have that
Definitely
on
watch
camera.
it.
So
Yes.
we. So
Yesterday?
You didn't say you guys. You
Tomorrow,
said
yeah.
we.
Yesterday,
watched-
I don't know what we're doing.
What?
Yeah, you still got to watch. We got to get Ninja Turtles in because this guy is so horribly behind on that.
Yeah,
stuff.
just let's set up a time. I'm still working close
Does
to home
Luca
for the
have
next
to
2
be
weeks.
involved?
No, he'll be fine.
Nah, he wants to see it. I know.
Yeah.
He's seen it, but he wants to watch it.
Again, the challenge is during the week, you guys are working until late. So it's got to be either late or on a weekend. And not next weekend. 2 weekends is next weekend is Super Bowl, right? Super Bowl next weekend.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it is.
Steve.
And the Olympics.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know.
Did you see what happened with what's her name, Lindsey Vonn?
No. What happened?
Anybody?
No.
Nope. What
Shadow
happened?
half. Did you see Lindsey Vonn? Did you look it up after I told you? Yeah, but did you look
you
it up?
told it. What ended
She
up
was in
happening?
a bad accident.
Okay, explain. What kind of accident?
She was doing her last practice run. Because the Olympics start next week. That's the clock's not right. Yeah, if you're looking at my clock.
Okay.
Oh, that's not the actual time. I know that it's an hour behind.
So what happened? She took a dive?
Yeah, she fell. There was helicoptered off the mountain.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah.
What a nightmare.
She may or
As
may
you
not
know,
be able to
bad
compete.
for
The
her.
Olympics are limited, right? You age out pretty quick. Ugh, that stinks.
Yeah,
That
may not be able to
stinks.
compete. We'll see.
Yeah,
But I love the Olympics. I can't wait. I mean, I like the winter less than I like the summer. I prefer
Nicole
the
likes
summer,
the skiing.
but I like them all.
Yeah.
Well, there's some cool ones. The figure skating's always cool to watch.
Some of them
I
are,
mean,
yeah.
curling is action packed.
Listen, just because you
Said
think
no
you
one
can do
ever.
it, then you try it. You can't
Toboggan.
do it.
Hey, Jamaica's going to be in the bobsled. I believe that they have a Jamaican bobsled team this year again.
An actual Jamaican
Like cool,
bobsled.
like,
I love
like
it.
They
cool.
even know
I
what
mean,
snow
Cool
is.
Runnings.
Cool Runnings is
Real?
based on a true
Yeah,
story.
yeah.
Yeah. You never saw Cool Runnings?
He hasn't watched any good
Oh
movies.
my
Come on.
god. My
Yes,
wife
your
is
young wife has seen it.
My wife is seen my one who doesn't watch pop culture.
Oh, it's true.
My wife does not watch
Well, I'll
movies.
give you both, the young part and the you don't watch movies part. You're fine.
So I'm getting the signal. It's comfort mode time.
Well, yeah, I remember you said you wanted 30 minutes. It's been 36.
all right, well, we continue this conversation next week. That's fine.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Well, when the Olympics are actually happening, and
bum, bum,
Are
bum,
we,
bum, bum, bum. That's my Olympic song.
are we
Bum, bum,
casting
bada, bum,
on the
bum.
actual Super Bowl day
bum,
live?
bum, 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 bum.
Well, I won't
Bum.
be over here until the second half.
Yeah, no, he doesn't do that.
Oh.
No, but we can do our paper football game that we do every year.
Nice.
Sure can. As
Yep.
long as Nick doesn't leave before I get here like he did last year.
I might. I'm gonna just track your car, and as soon as you pull in, I'm pulling out.
Who doesn't stay for an entire Super Bowl? You gotta stay.
Yeah. Well, the kids. Do they not have school the next day this time? The 16th, they're closed.
Why?
School. I don't know, but they're off. Oh, you're right. It's next
Boom.
week. That's in 2 weeks. Oh,
My
okay.
the shadow half just
Yeah, that's what I was like. Oh, it's
yeah.
yes.
That must be nice. Anyways,
No. Oh, you have President's Day off. We don't have President's Day off. We
No, we
work.
don't.
Start of the week on that Monday. Start of the week.
Yeah, start of that work week,
Start of
not
that
the
week.
actual week, as Steve proved with the 7 people he
I don't
interviewed who
care.
all
The,
agreed.
the
I just love throwing it
literal
out there and starting it
international,
all up again.
the International Council of
said that it's
Calendars
both right.
has stated it starts on a Monday.
I
said
sent
that-
you
they said that's both
facts,
right.
and I sent you
Half the world,
facts.
half the
You
world.
said it's literally split 50-50.
But
Yes.
but the international, the people in charge of calendars say
Right, whatever made up,
Monday.
made up organization.
Yeah,
this
they're
is.
the
it's
same.
not made up organization.
They're
It
the
doesn't
same
exist.
Why
people.
do you need an organization?
They're also
for that?
tied with the WHO, and they made up the virus. Like, we get it, whatever. It's all fake news.
Oh God! You just alienated. You just
All of
alienated
our 3
12
people. I know. I'm sorry,
please
folks.
stay
I
with
didn't mean
us
to go
now.
there. My bad.
All those
my bad.
subscribers that we just gained from last episode.
This is an apolitical show, Nick.
Really?
Apolitical.
We try to keep
Really,
it that way.
He-Man?
We should-
What does that do with anything?
All right. Let's deep dive into the pockets. We're going right off the rails. We better end this right now.
We're gonna end it right now.
Yeah, before we lose every.
Before there's a back to the
subscriber.
triception, we gotta get out of here. He rolled the sleeves up. We're getting
Don't
dangerous
do it.
now.
Don't. What did I say? Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Keep them sleeves down. No immaculate triception.
Oh, you stay kicking, internet. Oh man, that is.
We have fun.
rough. We do. We do have fun. We do have fun.
Anyway,
Yes.
I have 2 new pairs of Crocs to open,
Yeah.
so watch for
Oh,
that
wait,
video.
we're filming that tonight.
Dude, I've had these Crocs since like what day is today?
Well, you won't be
Friday,
seeing
Thursday.
it
I've had these since
right
Wednesday.
now, folks. Have they already seen this video by the time this comes out? Have they already seen the unboxings or no?
No, we haven't done them yet, but we
No, I get it. It's Sunday, remember?
I don't know when we're going to put out the unboxings. This guy's made me wait 3 days already to open my brand new Crocs. What if they sent me the wrong stuff?
Listen,
and I wouldn't even know.
He is on.
No, we got to film it. We got to film it. We got to film it.
He's
Okay, you
on
can take care of it. I'm gonna go
Rob's
home.
schedule. They're
I
really
know,
busy,
right?
these
And
guys.
Jeez. It's not going to take you that long to film.
No,
Guys,
no.
Kidding, Rob.
it
We
is-
love you,
We
man.
meant to do it on Wednesday, and it slipped our minds.
He didn't want to do it.
Yeah, I was going to say. Man,
I did want to go home.
tired.
Yeah, he wanted to go home.
I have to get up at like 1 tomorrow.
First of all, sir,
It's a Saturday, so
not sleep until 1.
Unless
Unless you're talking about 1 a.m.
Yeah, I'm saying you could.
If I wanted to.
Yes.
okay.
Sounds good. Do it.
We got things to film, like unboxings, unbaggings, because it's not in a box.
Let us know what you think of Dave's
Should we call them
editing
unbaggings?
What?
No, I like unboxings
Isn't
better.
there a box inside the bag?
No. It's
It's
all
Uncrocking?
not
sides.
actually in a box.
Are you
What
uncrocking
about
it?
the other ones that you got that were in a box?
So only the EXP ones, which is the experienced ones, came in a box, and the other ones, my duck boot ones that were in a box, were
I
not
love that they're called duck boots.
were not from Crocs.
I need you to quack every single time you
I
walk
didn't
around
get
in
those
them.
from Crocs. I got those. They're Crocs, but I had to go buy them because they don't make them anymore. I had to get them from an aftermarket site who sent them in a
Now,
box.
if you wear them along with 7 other people, do you happen to walk in a flying V?
That'd be funny.
That
That'd be really funny.
just naturally just
Yeah,
V
we're
out
just,
around
we're just in the formation walking.
you. I like
That's
it.
pretty funny.
I like it.
That's how it works. Anyway, let's go unbag stuff. Unbagging. We can start a whole new trend of unbagging. Are there unbagging videos? I'm scared to
Probably.
look that up.
I'm
because
sure
it
there
might
is.
go one way.
I'm gonna say there's like a 90% chance there is,
Yeah.
but
Probably.
we could pretend there's not and just ignore reality. It's fine. We've done it before.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
All right,
go.
you stay kicking into that.
The other line.
Didn't I say I was trying to put it in comfort mode? I thought so. I was
You
getting the
just did
signal.
now.
All
You
right,
did now.
let's
We
kick
can
this.
take that.
Let's kick this croc into the mode that is comfortable.
Very comfortable. If you have not already, please make sure you follow us on Instagram and on TikTok at Kickin and Crocs. KICKIN.
End it with your feet out. We're trying to get higher views.
So our last podcast did really well, and Steve's feet were like front and center in the camera for some reason.
So I'm like,
I'm sorry. I was
So-
on the couch. I didn't wear the Crocs. So I
So
have
Kelsey thinks
specific
that
Crocs.
was the reason.
So
she almost watched an
we
episode
think we
because
had
of it.
a lot of viewers because Steve's dogs are like right out
I
there.
have specific Crocs that I only wear
But you
for
might
the videos.
have-
I don't walk around outside with them. I didn't bring those Crocs. I didn't want to put like my
But
dirty
maybe you
Crocs
ha-
on
no, I
Nick's
appreciate
couch.
it, but-
So he put his dirty feet on your couch.
and it
My
got
feet
us
were not
views.
dirty.
It got us views.
But like it was like right there in the
It
Yeah.
was not right
Yes,
there
it
in the
was.
camera. I
It
was
was
off to the
3D.
side.
It looked
He
like
It's
was-
always in the middle.
It looked like his feet were talking.
He thought
You
he
couldn't see
thought
his head. It was just his feet
he
going,
literally thought it was a
kicking
VR
Crocs.
episode. He thought it was a VR episode. You can touch my feet. You'll feel like you're in the living room with us.
No.
Well, whoever's asking to see somebody's foot, there you go.
Anyways,
We'll hook you up.
Over now. Where was I? If you're not already, I was at the beginning. If you have not already, please make sure you follow us on Instagram and on TikTok at Kickin and Crocs, KICKIN.in.Crocs.
FOOTS.
Footsies.
Subscribe to us on YouTube to prove that is not the reason why
We're gonna get 3 views this week.
Where's the feet?
I know. I want all your comments to be about Steve's feet.
It's
please.
gonna be like
every
No.
we're gonna have to.
single
We're gonna
comment.
have to do.
No.
We're gonna
I don't
have to do
want
like,
even
Comment about Nick's bald head instead.
Nobody talks about wedgies this week. It's Steve's feet. The end.
I really think.
Let's
think.
stop talking about the wedgies, please.
No,
We're
you
gonna
can start
do,
again next week. But
No,
just
no, no,
this
no.
I
week,
think what we're gonna have to do
feet.
is Nina Drama when she does it at the UFC every time. Like they made a joke of like because the embedded always seems to find ways to get her feet in.
Okay.
So whenever she has her feet, they do that ooh sound effect. We're gonna have to throw that in anytime your feet make an appearance.
Oh God.
Boom. I like that idea.
That's what I'm saying.
We have to.
And then blur
If you're
out the feet
listening-
sometimes, like blur them out. and
If
bring
you're
them in.
listening on
Or
audio
add like a random
only,
sticker on his
we're
toes.
finishing this outro. If you're listening on audio only, then you
we're finishing
can't-
this outro.
5 toes. 5 toes.
This is an outro.
I want 5 feet emojis this week. Please provide 5 feet emojis. It's an odd number, but you know what? We're going with it. Give me a 6th one so we have a even pair of feet. We'll take it.
Right. This has been a great outro.
It is.
Anyway,
What am I gonna call this?
I've been Dave.
I've been Steve.
Still Nick. Always Nick. Lots of
Still,
feet.
still Dave. Always
Threw
Dave.
him off again.
That's it. Oh, lots of feet.
Well, Chuckle House over here
I know,
still
I'm
going.
Sorry, Outto got me.
Yes, it is Alto.
If you ain't crocking, you ain't rocking.
I love you from the bottom of my Crocs and Steve's feet.
Buonanotte a tutti.
Toady
Tony Fresca.
Toady Fresca.
Wow, this is the episode that never ends.
And there goes.
On and
This is going to be the
on,
lowest
my
viewed.
friend.
We just came for a highest viewed episode. It's going to drop down to like 50.
I know.
Now,
It did.
if we
It did
just
take a
get
turn.
Kelsey to...
Only
All right, we're ending
comment
it here.
on his
All right.
feet. And
Good night,
this-
everybody.
You stay kicking
Laters.
internet.
Shining with interesting people while styling while we run. It's kicking in Crocs. We're kicking in Crocs.